पॉलिसी बाजार पर 1 करोड़ रुपए का टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस केवल 450 रुपए महीने से शुरू। वाह!
Building on the progress made after the last meeting on 17th July, the two sides exchanged views on the resolution of the relevant issues along the LAC in the Western sector in an open and constructive manner. There are frank and in-depth discussion, keeping in line with the guidance provided by the state leaders to work for the resolution of the remaining issues at the earliest, which would help in restoration of peace and tranquility along the LAC in the Western sector and enable progress in bilateral relations. The two sides agreed to stay in close contact and maintain dialogue through military and diplomatic channels and work out a mutually acceptable resolution of the remaining issues at the earliest.
And joining me for more on this is my colleague Maha Siddiqui. Maha, these are some very important meetings that have been going on, a series of them. What is the latest on this?
Yes, the Corps Commander level talks have been on since the Eastern Ladakh friction started, and this is the 17th round of the Corps Commander level talks to resolve the friction in Eastern Ladakh, that is the Western sector, which has been specified there by the Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson. Now, again, in this meeting, it was decided that the remaining points of friction need to be resolved quickly, and these remaining points of friction, they are very important because we have seen de-escalation not happening because disengagement on some of the friction points has not happened, like Depsang and Demchok, and these remain very important. Apart from the fact that we have seen de-escalation, or rather, disengagement on Pangong and Hot Springs, Gogra. Now, it's interesting to note that this Corps Commander level talks for the Western sector happened just 11 days after we have reported what happened in the Eastern sector, that is Tawang sector in Arunachal Pradesh. When that question was asked to the Ministry of External Affairs, whether diplomatically, at the diplomatic level, that issue has been taken up with China, the spokesperson said that the Raksha Mantri or the Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has already made a statement, Parliament is on, and he will not add anything to what has been said. But there needs to be absolute clarity that the Corps Commander level talks were just as far as the issue of the friction in Eastern Ladakh is concerned. In Tawang, as the Raksha Mantri pointed out, that the attempt by the Chinese PLA to transgress the LAC, which is a perceived line, was in fact repelled by the Indian soldiers on the 9th of December.